Get Your Podcast.
That looks really good.
No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't exist.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah, what it do, man? It's the Mastermind, Chris Blue.
It's me again. I'm not feeling too good. But it's me. It's Zabria. I'm back. The cookie took my place last time, and I don't know who it was.
Oh, God. And you're tuned into the Out the Blue podcast where the conversation literally appears.
Out the blue.
What is the word, man? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it,
What's the word, babe?
So, as of this Tuesday, Donald J. Trump is our president-elect. He is now our 47th and 45th president. First thoughts, babe, what you think?
I cried.
You crowed?
Yeah, because I don't really have much to say about it anymore. I said what I said. And yes, I unfollowed a few people, especially from my high school.
Yeah.
Especially. If you know, you know.
Yeah. I really ain't much to say about it now. There ain't nothing that we can do about it. I can say that I am a little disappointed in some people. A little. I'm very disappointed that it happened, but I'm more so a little disappointed with some of the people that I had more. I don't want to say respect. I had more. I thought they would make a better decisions. And the thing when it comes to elections is that it's all built on assumptions. You assume people would think a certain way. You assume people would act a certain way. And it just doesn't happen like that. And a lot of times you get let down because it's never the people that you don't expect. It's the people that's right next to you when you hear them. And it's sad, man. A lot of people isn't taking it serious now. And just this is one of those times where I just wish I was ignorant.
Right.
I just wish that I just didn't give a fuck.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
It's all the time ignorance is bliss. Like, I really wish I didn't care as much as I care, because in all aspects it seems like we're screwed. Because we are. I mean, Republicans have the House, the Senate. They already running real rapid in the Supreme Court. I mean,
House of Reps, the Senate, the Supreme Court.
Yeah, like all of that. Yeah, so basically anything Trump wants passed is gonna get passed. Yep. Honestly, it kind of worked out for Kamala, because even if she can't gotten into office, none of her shit would probably pass through the Senate. So it would have been at a standstill now. But just for black women, I would have risked it. For black women and everything, I completely understand why it's so somber and why it's so sad for them. It's definitely sad for me, but I ain't gonna lie, I just saw it coming. And I hate how this sounds, but I just saw it coming. Kamala was gonna have to beat some insurmountable odds. She was gonna have to beat...
Do you think it's because she campaigned late?
I definitely do think that Joe Biden and a lot of them... first and foremost, none of this shit is our fault. None of this shit is the citizens' fault, except some of them. Well, except the
black citizens' fault.
Yeah, black citizens.
Tell them the stats.
Yeah. 92% of black women voted for Kamala. 78% of black men voted for Kamala. And then that ranges between educated and non-educated. So, right, as far as citizens, we did what we could. Where the Democrats fucked up is that, number one, you do realize that Kamala only had 100 days to campaign.
Only 100 days.
100 days to campaign. Literally just that. So in 100 days, she was going to have to convince a bunch of people, which, by the way, Joe Biden was less than 50% approval rating. In 100 days, she was going to have to distance herself from Biden, run on her own campaign, combat misogynistic views, combat sexism, racism. Like, it was so much shit in 100 days that she was going to have to accomplish for this to work perfectly. Now, people were energized that it finally happened, but it should have been happening. Joe Biden should have been got out of the way a year ago. He should have been said, "Hey, this is my last term," and you would.
He was just trying to hold on, babe.
He was just trying to hold on to the pride, because I honestly believe he think he was gonna win. But all in all, if you just got to think that if she had longer time, it would have been a little bit of a different result.
Right.
And just in general, like I said, man, I'm not going to argue with nobody. I'm not going to argue with nobody that's conservative. I'm not going to argue with nobody because the facts are still the facts. Donald Trump is still a felon. Donald Trump is still like everything we said
still
about
a rapist.
him. It's the truth. And Kamala
Narcissist.
worked in all 3 branches of government, and people still said that she wasn't
Underqualified.
So,
and it just doesn't. So a felon is more qualified than a person who was a federal prosecutor.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I just feel like a lot of times people expected Kamala to do backflips and front flips, but never expected Trump to do anything.
Right, because he's Trump.
In general, I just know that America has a selective memory when it comes to certain shit.
Also, in 1998, in the People's Magazine, he said something along the lines of, yep, if I was to ever run for president, I'll be a Republican because they're so stupid they will fall for anything.
Right. And this is shit that's been facts. It's been facts since before this election. But what I realized, and I kind of already knew, people don't care about facts. They don't give a fuck about what you said or what you did. All people care about is what you feel. And Donald Trump's whole campaign was based on emotion. You can say whatever you want about him, but he knows how to get an emotional response out of you. And his whole shit was emotion. And people will forget what you said to them and what you did to them, but they will never, ever forget how you made them feel. Mm-hmm. And he was just better at messaging than Kamala. And that's the whole thing about Democrats. Democrats' messaging is universally trash. It's been bad for years. But I'm not surprised, but I definitely feel disappointed. For sure. For sure. All right, we had to handle some things, but yeah, all in all, man, I'm not surprised by the election.
All we can do is remain optimistic and just...
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day... Oh, and also, we didn't talk about a good thing, too. Motherfucking Mark Robinson lost. So... Mark Robinson lost.
That's a slow cap.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mark Robinson
finally
lost.
Hell, it could be a whole lot worse, but thank God.
Red, but Mark Robinson lost. So
maybe I ain't got to re-up my birth control for 5 years. I can keep my 1 year subscription.
Hey, it's like Josh Stein is cut from the same cloth Roy Cooper is.
Yep.
I think he's gonna be great. And I think that at least in NC we'll be all right. Now if they make a whole national ban on some shit, then you see what? I don't know what the fuck she doing, bro. Like what is going on?
I'm just happy about that because god damn. Yeah. Hopefully birth control remains free. Women got their health insurance still, and that's not going to be $250 a month.
You look really pretty on this angle. Look at you. By the way, we kind of just dropping a bunch of changes on y'all. How y'all fuck with the overlay? Look at that.
And look
at that, man. Out the Blue Podcast.
The logo is right
on that side. Yeah,
there.
That side. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
I'm loving it, and Mini Chris loves it too.
Yeah, shout out to Mini Chris. Mini Chris is holding it down, man. He been holding it down.
Hey, it's almost our 10th episode.
Almost our 10th episode.
This is number 9.
8.
Really?
Yeah. 7th was the Halloween episode.
No, it wasn't.
Is it what?
That was the episode before that. For real. We almost at 10.
Talk to the people.
Okay, well, as he's doing that, because I know my statistics about my podcast. Life has been okay. People say, Bria, why didn't you go to the Halloween party? I didn't want to be a cookie because I thought that I was going to get picked on for being a cookie.
Yeah, that was episode 7. Halloween episode 7.
Oh, never mind. I don't know my statistics.
Look at you.
Well, we're almost there though. Still
produces it,
right? Produces it, does all that. I'm just here, but other than that, yeah, I was really upset yesterday about the election. Most black people, but Kamala said this is not the end all to be all. Just roll up your sleeves and let's keep on going because we're almost there. Every person who succeeds has to fail.
You think she's gonna run again?
Absolutely, and I hope she does.
I don't think she's gonna run again in 4 years.
Really?
I don't think so.
Then who? If not her, then who?
That's what the Democrats need to take this next 4 years and figure out. Because there is some serious issues with the messaging. It's some serious issues with just talking to the people. And the thing is, the reason I believe that the Republicans won this time is because most people just don't give a fuck about foreign policy. They don't give a damn about sending money overseas. And everybody, even both sides, Democrats and Republicans, have issues with the border. And no matter how much she can try to shake it, no matter how much she can try to get away from it, Joe Biden dropped the ball on the border. So that's that. I feel like those two things, and for some reason, the Republicans have this. Well, people who vote Republican have this idea that they're somehow going to be more economically sound or whatever.
Also, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet, and there's already a terrorist attack in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, some shit happening in Raleigh.
A sniper.
People are sending out messages in, like, I think in Alabama, things like that, to saying, like, people report to your cotton picking stations and shit like that.
Yes, yes, they did send that out. My friend got that message.
The racists are being emboldened, and if you remember anything from back when Trump was first elected, this same shit was happening. So history.
But I feel like it's a little worse.
It's gonna be worse because now they got an agenda. Now they, you know what I'm saying? And we just the only thing we can do is just
pray.
Stay steadfast and stay prayed up and make sure you're doing what you gotta do. Honestly, if you were thinking about joining the military, I wouldn't. If it was me, I wouldn't.
There's some that is going to join.
For sure. It's some that's already talking that shit.
But
like,
we'll have a few guests on the podcast that has different perspectives soon.
Yeah.
So we'll just get, we of course pro Kamala, but we're going to get some different perspectives. So stay tuned for that. I'm
registered independent, but I always vote Democrat because I just feel like anything else is going against the democracy.
Yeah.
And I still stand and feel that way. Not going to change my mind.
Right.
And also, let me just say this, man. Just because your president won does not mean you can't get your ass beat. Do not let your president dictate that you not getting your ass
absolutely
beat. Because when Kamala won, people talk that shit. It was that, but it wasn't more so antagonistic.
Biden?
Huh?
You said when Kamala?
When Biden won, and technically Kamala won.
I wish Kamala won.
She was vice president. That's the other thing too. Like, if we say she wasn't qualified, but she was vice president, and it's hard. I mean, especially, and I feel for all black women because she was overqualified, but people still question. Like, was she able to do the
Black
job?
women will never win in
overqualified. And meanwhile, we have someone who was completely underqualified and still is in that position. But hey, no matter what the fuck we say, he is the president of these United States.
And as I said,
we got to deal with him.
We're going to hear some different perspectives soon.
Yeah. And I'm also one of those people, I feel like you should be able to have that discourse. You should be able to have conversations with people you don't agree with.
And not argue about it.
Yeah, but I also feel like you should protect your peace. If you feel like you need to not talk to these people, don't talk to these people. If you feel like you need to unfollow these people, unfollow these people. Protect your peace. If that shit bothers you that much, do what you got to do. But just know, politicians kick it with each other. Right. Democrats hang with Republicans.
Did you see the stage Trump was on when he won? All those people on stage?
Yeah. Again, and a lot of celebrities, a lot of people that are athletes.
Ray J, Amber Rose,
like people.
Lil Wayne. That's what his ass get for not wanting the Super Bowl. How about that?
Hey,
I said what I said.
But at the same time, these people are rich. Right. And if you're rich, you probably want Trump.
Right. Right. Higher taxes and whatever. They
get a lot of tax breaks and shit like that. Right. Yeah. So if you're rich, I kind of more so understand it now. But if you're like a middle class or lower class person doing this shit, I don't get it. But it's not for me to get. Like I said, a lot of people let me down.
Your opinion is your opinion, and that's all I got to say.
A lot of people let me down this time. And it's one of those things where I wish I could forget. But if some shit hit the fan and we lose more rights, I'm gonna be like, you voted for this guy. This is the person you picked, and just because you feel like he was able to make sure you got some money in your pocket, just know that you sacrificed some of the rights for your future kids because you thought this person was going to somehow embolden your pockets. But that's neither here nor there. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that if you voted for Trump, you're a racist. I'm not saying that if you voted for Trump, you're stupid, because at the same time, people can look at us and say, if we voted for Kamala, we're okay with genocide for everything that's happening over there in Palestine.
Right.
So a lot of shit, like, I mean, it's always gonna be fingers pointed back and forth. But just all in all, I just think that we gotta just stay as people.
Can I say something? Yeah. I was just staring at the wheel, right? Just looking and listening. Mm-hmm. And now the board is spinning.
Yeah. And then got hypnotized.
Right. Okay.
You mentioned that. It is now time for us to go ahead and dive into the wheel, man. Because again, this is gonna be a shorter episode.
So handsome, babe.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter episode because we still got shit to do, and I'm still working on some stuff for the Mind Master Media YouTube channel. Yay. It is more shit coming out. I got a series I'm working on. I guess I can talk about this.
I'm proud of you, babe.
I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of that recently because a lot of people have been hitting me and saying this is some shit I said I was going to do, and I did it. So,
and you're sticking to it.
Sticking to it, man. Hey, we're here with it. But working on a series called Masterminds. That's going to be an interview kind of series because I miss being in that pocket to where I'm interviewing different guests. So it's going to be a dope thing, and I can't wait to come out. I've already reached out to some people to talk about being on some episodes for that. It's going to be kind of like a video chat kind of thing. But yeah. But
also, a lot of people on the yard said they want to be in a podcast. Nisha being one of them. So
yeah, got to get Nisha on. That's my sister. Got to get Nisha on.
But yes.
A lot of people that I know. And let me just say this, though. I fuck with everybody wanting to be on the podcast, but you not supporting the podcast 9 times out of 10.
It takes, and I used to kind of hate when people would say this, but it really takes 2 seconds to repost the video.
Yeah.
And there's people who see it and be like, oh, I saw you was a cookie for Halloween, but I didn't see a like,
didn't repost,
a repost. It's kind of crazy.
I'm above that. I'm not even gonna lie. I appreciate the love.
I'm a starter, so I'm not above that right now.
Yeah, so she's just now getting into this. I've been in this content space for a minute. Motherfuckers will watch you, but they won't show love. So I know people see
and that ain't just with the content either.
That's with everything. And I definitely know people see the clips and don't say nothing. I know people like, hey, I'm not tripping off of that. But if you never show love, like if I never seen you like a video or nothing like something like that, I'm gonna be like, so why do you want to be on this show?
Right.
Because you never even show love to the podcast.
Because the stats don't lie.
Stats don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
People do.
And money talking bullshit walk a motherfucking freeway. And I ain't charged nobody to ever be on the show. So just in general, if you want some love, show some love. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel a few times and get about this thing, man.
Yay. I want to read the first question. Okay. If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be? I feel like we kind of already answered this.
Yeah, me too, but it wasn't the same one. I'm going to skip this one.
Okay. We'll skip it.
Yeah, because we answered, I know we answered that shit.
Yeah. It was like, if you could have any talent, what would it be?
Yeah.
If you could have a do-over for any moment in your life, what would it be?
Shit. Goddamn Tuesday. Nah. But
I don't want to relive that.
Yeah.
But if I could redo something in life, it would be college. College was fun.
Really? Mm-hmm. You would do it all over again?
Yeah.
The same way you did it?
Yeah. Because not only, it kind of started off a little rocky, but I met my HBCU love story.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Baby, that's you.
Yeah, right.
That's you, baby.
You see the shit I be dealing with, bro. You see, I told you since the first episode.
Oh, hell. Yeah, I might be cringe. I might be 100% cringy, but you are cringy as hell off camera.
That's the point, nigga. I'm cool on camera.
Okay.
Nigga.
He's been doing this.
You fucking up my persona, man.
Sorry.
Dang.
Sorry.
A do-over. I thought a do-over was some shit if you fucked it up.
It doesn't. I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be something that was fucked up.
That's where my mind went.
Oh.
Well, no, that's a good answer though. My do-over would be when I bust my ass in front of them cheerleaders in middle school. Man,
I wish I was there.
I talk about this story on the channel back in the day.
And you fell through the bleachers.
Long story short, I was standing behind some cheerleaders that was cheering back in my hometown. Shout out to I think that was middle school. Shout out to HMS. I think that was HMS.
What's HMS?
Henderson Middle School.
Okay. It's like when people say shout out FSG, they be like, is that Florida State?
Yeah, fuck no. Don't you, man, hold on. Don't you ever say that bullshit to me. Man.
Like Florida State?
Fuck
no.
Florida State. No, I was playing. They real though. I fuck with fam. That's not FAMU, right?
No.
Oh yeah, fuck Florida State. No. Yeah. I like FAMU though. Yes. Fuck with FAMU. How they do the shit? How they do it?
I don't know, but I might be a FAMU.
Might be. We might be. I don't know, man. Hey, we'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk. Okay.
Because nigga, you see how Florida was red.
It was completely red. Florida, every county.
Florida said, "Oh yeah, hell no."
Yeah.
Hell.
Every county.
They was not going. Florida was,
and Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia too. Oh, shout out to motherfucking Cumberland County. Cumberland County was motherfucking.
Cumberland County, Fayetteville, Greensboro, Charlotte, Raleigh, Rayford, but everything else, fuck y'all.
Yeah, hey, shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, I want to do it for that because long story short, I was walking up the bleachers and I was trying to get a better look at the cheerleaders because I'm a man, or at the time I was a boy, and I want to see some cheerleaders. So I was going up the stairs for the cheerleaders, and I missed one step, and I literally plummeted, like, bam, hit the goddamn bleacher so fucking hard that it knocked the wind out of me, and my glasses.
So you know how bleachers is set up was like step, step, step. Did you fall through it?
In between, like I felt like, and I was like this, I was stuck. Like, and my chest hit the chair, the little bleacher area spot in front of me. So
that's what you get for trying to be fast.
Man, I ain't had no game. I was not gonna spit no game. I was literally just looking.
Okay.
And I fell so hard that it echoed. Like it was like you hit something that hit with a shovel. It was like boom.
Right.
And literally after I fell, they had just finished doing their little cheer. You know how they do it at the end. Go, whatever fuck. Yeah. And then they all turned. All of them turned. It was like, ah! It was the most embarrassing shit that I have ever. And I don't get embarrassed more often. But that was the most.
You got embarrassed about this?
About what? It ain't below your waist.
They couldn't see if it was. That's why I held it up. But anyway, that shit was funny. That is funny. When I first heard it, I was like, damn. Well, yeah, we all have our embarrassing moments. I had one in middle school. I got hit by a basketball in the middle of a Hoops for Hearts tournament. Yep. It was like, ping. And I'm just like...
Hey, one time, that nigga Leon, shout out my brother Leon. That nigga Leon was at the YMCA and he shot a 3.
And he hit a girl?
And that shit ricocheted off the rim so fast. He didn't have no arc on it. It just went line drive. Yeah. Ricocheted off the rim so fast. And the little girl said, that shit hurt. That shit had me crying, my nigga. That shit had me on the floor. I thought my lung was going to fall out. But, hey, man, let's keep going.
Okay. If I was her, that would be my villain story.
Yeah, right. I'm going to start crashing out. I'm going to start crashing out on niggas. Oh, hell. What's a celebrity you love to have dinner with and why?
You can go first. I went first in the last one.
I have a lot of people that I want to, a celebrity I want to
pick
talk to.
2.
Charlamagne the God.
Mm-hmm. Charlamagne the God.
Charlamagne the God.
And if you could, Kobe Bryant.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that because I wouldn't. Because I'm that would, yeah.
Okay. How about Ant-Man?
Anthony Edwards. That would be nice. That would be nice. It'll be fun. But when I have dinner, we gotta have dinner time conversations.
Right. Okay.
I would want to talk to someone like a Denzel. Cause like you done did so much. You got so much game that you can probably give me. You know what I'm saying? The same with Charlamagne. Like you got so much game that you can give me in the aspect that I would want to be.
So I guess I would just have dinner for fun because I would have 2 people in mind that I would want.
Who?
My first one would be.
Oh God.
You know who it would be?
Oh God, the people don't know though.
Billie Eilish.
Yep.
Can I sing one?
That's her song, right?
Don't ever do that again.
That's not her song?
What was that?
You know what song I'm talking
Bad
about.
Guy?
Yeah, exactly. You know what song.
Because I know all her songs.
I'm go, ooh, 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 ooh.
And let me just clarify, for the record, I've been a fan.
Oh, God.
So all y'all
that's how you know it's
all of y'all that bought tickets for me, for me to not be able to get one because it was sold out in every fucking state.
That's how you know it's stan behavior because motherfuckers got to.
I was able to get a ticket back in the day for $120.
Talk that shit. Y'all feel like you got grievances. Tell them, babe.
Man, I wasn't able to go. Yeah. Okay. So, Billie Eilish, of course, because I just love her. And she's not only for her people, but she's for the people.
For sure.
She supports all humans' rights.
That's another thing that I can't fucking wrap my mind around. Beyonce's fan base. Taylor Swift fan base. All of Billie Eilish's fan base. And
sorors.
All the D9. Well,
that's why I was like, all
D9.
Yeah, not all 9. But I was saying, I told my friend who's an AKA, I said, you realize that not all the sorors voted for Kamala.
Oh, first of all, let's just get this out of the way. Voter apathy was real this year. Almost 53%. Only 53% of the entire U.S. population voted.
Right.
So
that's fucking
voter apathy.
A little over half.
Thing. Yeah, like that was a huge factor. So people pick the couch or they pick Trump. That was the shit.
Right.
And most people just wasn't. And
because I forgot the statistic, but only
I feel like most people just wasn't.
Anyway,
when it comes to Democrats, that's just another thing. That's the issue with Democrats. Their messaging. They're not exciting people enough. The only reason I was excited to go vote is because that's the shit I do. I've been in politics.
He's been in politics. Yeah.
So I was gonna vote whatever the fuck. I vote in every election.
And we got a free fish plate. So if y'all would have voted, y'all got a free fish plate.
Hey, Oak City Fish and Chips, that was on your ass before, but Oak City Fish and Chips, that shit was slapping.
It was good.
That shit was slapping.
Okay.
So you
Fuck
said
politics right now.
Right.
Second person, can it be a boy?
Okay.
Iman.
Man, I'm all right. Man,
okay,
Shump,
babe.
Shump, you a real nigga, but all right, bro. You gon' hey, Shump. It's the second time, Shump.
Okay, actually,
It's the second time,
he would be number
Shump.
3, but number 2 would be Beyonce or Cynthia Erivo. I love Cynthia Erivo. Been on her before Wicked.
What was that song she sung on?
Color Purple. The Color Purple.
Nah, it was Harriet.
Harriet.
What that shit say? I'm sorry,
I'm gonna leave you. I'm bound for the promised land. I'm gonna leave you.
Farewell,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Farewell, oh farewell.
but I meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell.
Yeah.
We kind of hit that on the low.
Yeah.
We kind of hit that on the low.
Babe, we a duo.
We kind of hit that on the low. I'm just saying. We kind of hit that. We kind of hit that thing on the low.
But yeah, I got a few.
Let us know if we hit that thing on the low. I'm just saying. I think that's how
You be singing.
Hey, I'm very.
That note you hit.
I'm on that blue. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you niggas. When I come out with a fucking country music /rap
Oh Lord.
project,
Right.
if it country music /rap, I'm telling you, that shit is slap. Any song that's country music and rap together is fire. Anywho.
Okay, spin.
Shout out to Shabuzi.
Would you rather?
Oh hell.
Would you rather have the ability to time travel, but only to the past?
Nope.
Or teleport anywhere? I would teleport.
Yeah, it's easy money.
Man, if I could teleport to the bank and back in 2 seconds and steal all the money,
I wouldn't have a car.
Right.
I wouldn't have a car.
Be like,
Especially if it's some shit where I can grab you and we just go.
Yeah, facts. There was a movie that was doing that. They was able to teleport. Was it Now You See Me with the magicians?
No, I don't think so. Now You See Me was some fun. I thought that movie was about like finessing ass magicians. Which is wild.
Magicians.
But they don't be teleporting.
Well, it was some movie he was able to teleport. Or some white guy. I don't know. But yeah, I would be able to teleport for
I'm
sure.
talking about Doctor Strange type shit.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, babe.
When we out.
Right.
Like, you know what? We're going to Bermuda. And we gone.
Yeah.
That shit.
And that's how I felt on Tuesday.
I'm dead.
More like Wednesday morning. But yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm about this whole going to Canada.
Yep.
Hey,
all right.
Abu Dhabi to move, though. There's some niggas in Abu Dhabi. Hey.
Maybe.
It is what it is.
I know one thing.
So.
I cannot go to any Hispanic country. And I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, I got a reason why, too, now.
I'm going to go there and get trapped. They're going to think I'm an immigrant. Because of my last name.
I'm not going to...
They're going to be like, you thought you was slick trying to come here?
Especially what if you got like a birth certificate, though.
We don't care. Because Trump done said all the immigrants got to stay in their country. But I'm like, I'm a U.S. citizen.
I don't think they'll do you on no shit like
I know,
that.
I'm just fucking with
But yeah, I don't think they'll do you like that, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised at how many Latinos voted for Trump.
They don't get me started.
Yeah,
please.
I definitely was surprised.
Because I'm still contemplating some decisions right now.
Yeah, it was a lot because it's
Regarding
like,
this.
especially hearing some of the shit that he said about him. But I digress. Hey man, this shit just happened, man. You gotta give us some time.
It's life.
Right, we gonna power through though. Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal stylist for the rest of your life? Personal chef.
Does stylists include a glam squad and stuff? Like hair, makeup, and
That's
clothes?
a woman kind of question. I don't know. What would you say? Would I meet you? Now that shit gonna be in my head.
Or that,
Oh yeah.
No.
I've been working. Till the sun go down.
Till the sun go down.
See my baby there standing on the corner.
I guess I would have a personal chef. I feel like I cook all the time, so but I love to cook personally, so
But personal chef gotta do it when you say.
right. I want brunch.
Nigga, I want a
Waffles, French toast, sausage, bacon, ham, fried chicken, waffles, grits, cheese, eggs, fruit.
Okay, fruit.
How they got something healthy in there.
Yeah, right. Little greens.
Yeah, I guess I have a personal chef, but
I wouldn't want no personal stylist, nigga. This swag, you can't even replicate that, my nigga. Like you can't. What, nigga? I'm telling you, nigga seen me put the bitch on before. When I put that motherfucker on,
can I have the niggas comment down below and
what
testify?
Testify what?
That
I
they
be putting that shit. Yeah, please.
And that doesn't include Kev nor Brian.
All right. And then see how she moving the goalpost over this. All right, niggas have seen me put that shit on. Go check my Instagram, nigga. The Mastermind Chris Blue to see if I ever put that shit on, nigga. Talking suits and all that.
Okay.
Come on, man. Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
All right, a few more spins.
Yep. I say you do like 2 or 3. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the most annoying and why? Okay.
Cats.
Why the fuck do you say
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I just feel like they'll be
Okay, so we're just not gonna act like you didn't just do that. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Meow. That's what a sad cat was saying. But you know Billie Eilish sang that during her concert? She sang that. Okay, let me stop being weird. But cats will be annoying because they always on top of everything, doing a whole bunch of shit, crying, crawling and stuff. I feel like
a cat would talk. I feel like a cat
with a high pitched voice.
Really?
Yeah, depending on the cat.
I feel like a cat would talk sexy and condescending.
That's from a nigga standpoint.
Be on some shit like, you want me to come over there? I'm not.
Like the cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Let me just
that cat?
knock over. No, like the one from Stuart Little.
Oh yeah, Snowball.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, Snowball was a talking cat. Yeah,
exactly.
Or what about one like Garfield?
Kind of the same.
I think it depends on the species. What's it called?
You want me to knock over all this shit?
The breed of the cat.
Oh, the breed. Species. Both of those.
Right.
All of that.
What's your answer?
Flies.
Oh God, yeah. You're right.
Motherfucker.
What you doing? You remind me of a fly. You remind me of a fly.
Yeah, you doing anything? Yeah, how you doing today? Yeah, some food? Yeah, I'm gonna sit on it. I just feel like that would be a fly.
Right. Okay. It's a good answer.
Yep. All right. Couple more. What the fuck is that, gang?
All right. If you could pick any one superpower but only use it once a month, what would it be? I got it. Teleporting to the bank.
I was just finna say that same shit. I'll be a prolific bank robber, my nigga. Prolific.
Like a rent due? All right, hold on.
I'll be right back.
Go to transport to the vault.
I'm telling you. Hey, that's so crazy. We was finna say the same shit. Dead ass was about to say that.
Because we finish each other's
sandwiches.
Right.
Where that shit come
from? Frozen, when they was singing that song. Right. Love is the Open Door. He doesn't know Disney movies like that.
No, not. I know Disney movies, but never seen Frozen.
I'm not surprised that you haven't seen Frozen. I'm really not surprised at all.
You never seen Don't Be a Menace?
I have seen Don't Be a Menace. I have seen that.
Finish the name of the movie.
Don't Be a Menace to Society.
No. Oh, that's terrible. That's not
What is it?
Don't Be a Menace. Don't Be a Menace.
Nigga, how you go? It's literally no. You're lying. It's two. You're talking about the parody. Yes. Don't be a menace to society while sipping your tea in the hood.
Don't be a menace. It's called Menace to Society.
Yeah, that's the real movie, Menace to Society.
I know it's Don't Be a Menace with something while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yes, that's the parody because you said don't be a menace. But if you said Menace to Society, no, I've seen that.
No. And when people say don't be a menace, they talking about don't be a menace. They don't. Nobody ever say don't be a menace to society. What the fuck? While
sipping your juice in the hood, I always think that.
No, but menace to society is menace to society.
Exactly.
Don't be a menace is don't be a menace. It's two different movies. Now, one was based on the other. You're right.
You don't fault me for that because I'm telling you what I know, and I know both the movies. Belly? Yes, I've seen Belly.
Who is the main person in Belly?
I don't know his name, but I know that, especially that part.
Don't know his name.
No, nigga, don't know his name.
DMX.
First of the actor. I thought you were talking about like the character.
No, I was talking about.
I know that was DMX. I'm talking about the actual character.
No, okay.
Boy, don't play me. First of all, he never even watched The Grinch before till last year.
Fuck The Grinch. You know what I watched? Friday After Next. That was my Christmas movie. That and motherfucking The Christmas Story. You shoot your eye out, kid.
A Christmas Story?
Yeah, A Christmas Story. That was my favorite. Okay. That was my two favorite. That and the motherfucking what was the one with the motherfucking I was finna say slave. The fucking
boy.
The one of Santa's helpers. He wanted to be a dentist, and that's like, fuck that. You can't be no fucking dentist. It was some, I can't think of the name with my mom. No, hold on. I'm about to call my mama. I'm about to call my mama live on the podcast.
Okay. And she gonna answer and be like, what, nigga? It's gonna be the funniest shit. Watch. Turn it up. Don't tell her she on the podcast.
I am. She gonna see the mic. That's it. Watch, she gonna pick up.
Right.
Come on, Mom.
It's Thursday.
Hey, don't say nothing crazy because we're recording the podcast, man. I need you to answer the question for me. Hey, you remember the Christmas? What's the name of the Christmas movie with the misfit kid that wanted to be a dentist, but they didn't want to be a dentist? Rudolph the Red-Nosed. That's crazy. I can't.
Nigga, what? You couldn't think of that?
Yeah, because I was saying like he want to be a dentist. They're like, nigga, you want to be a dentist? What? You better make them toys, nigga. Yeah.
Let her watch Grey's Anatomy.
Fact. Oh, it is Thursday. I'm sorry. My fault. My bad. You want to say hey to say what up to the people?
Hello, people.
There you go. Yeah. All right. I'll call you later.
I did want to say something to you though. You missed an opportunity for a cultural reference the other day.
I missed it.
When Real was yours as a kid.
What was I supposed to say? I forgot.
How do you feel about Joe Cookie? Cleveland show. I'm feeling cookie.
Oh God! I definitely would have never thought about that. I was thinking about only chip in the cookie though. You remember that?
Yeah.
Only chip in the cookie. Only chip in the cookie.
But yeah, I couldn't believe you didn't sing I'm feeling cookie.
Boo.
Hey, you missed the kid walking up on her trying to eat it. That was.
Oh my God, that was so crazy. How he do it?
Walked up and was like, "I love chocolate chip cookies," and just can't even was trying to bite it. And I'm standing there as milk like. And she was like, "There go milk, there go milk." He wanted cookie. Hey, over there by her crib, they did do it big. They were giving out Jello shots.
Facts.
They were giving out Jello shots.
Yep, for the adults.
Mike said, did he like chocolate milk?
Hey, I was saying it all day. So, man. All right, man. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. All right,
you missed that.
That's fucking crazy. I definitely wouldn't have
you canceled because it was that movie that he wanted to be a dentist. I'm like,
because Rudolph wasn't even the main nigga in the movie. It was the misfit kid,
right?
And the snowman.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah,
the cartoon version.
Yeah,
yes.
Shit. They said, he said, I'll fuck these toys. I want to be a dentist. Them niggas said, what? You want to be a motherfucker, boy?
You an elf. You will only be a toy maker.
Right. What the fuck?
I remember that.
To be a dentist.
She said, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Fucking crazy, right?
And I told you it's Thursday.
I definitely forgot. Hey, yeah, for the people that don't, my mom will be watching Grey's Anatomy on Thursday. She'll cuss your ass out. You call her on Thursday. I forgot. I almost got cussed out live on fucking. Yeah, crazy as hell. All right, we're gonna we'll answer one more and then we're going on ahead.
Cause we's hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
What's a random fun fact about yourself that most people don't know?
You go first.
Wait, fun fact about me?
You go first. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fun fact about me. Damn.
Come on, nigga. You don't got no fun fact about you?
Some of them I can't say.
Oh, shit.
But I would say that I play piano. Nobody knows that unless you see my keyboard.
Yeah, it's Bria Key.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Me. That's me.
Right. That's the fun fact you going with?
Yeah.
Okay, so my fun fact that I'm gonna go with that most people don't know is that when I shit, my dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. When I shit, what happened? My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. Where you going? Where you going?
Why the hell are you saying that?
That's my fun fact. That's my fun fact. That's my fun fact. That's real. That's my fun fact. Come on, so we can end the episode.
And I thought I was the cringe one, but okay.
When I shit, that's the best song ever. My dick touched the water.
Is that a fun fact about you? When you shit, that happens?
Piss yellow like Corona. When I shit.
Come on. Boy.
No, a fun fact about me is that I got this weird thing going on with my hand. To where I can do like I have a hitchhiker's thumb.
I always been the back. Look,
I have a hitchhiker's thumb, and let me switch the angle right quick.
Yeah,
and I can do this shit. Like most people can't do this with their fingers. Like they can't stop on like the joint, but I can do that with most of my hand. I don't know, but I'm not double jointed though. Not that I know of.
You kind of are with that.
I ain't never been flexible or no shit like that though. Not for real. All right, so. I'm going with my original fun fact. When I shit,
okay,
my dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. Come on, babe. All right, babe. Let them people.
Dios mío. Okay. Anyways, y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok at the.bria and Bria be ballin' on Twitter /X.
And you can find me on motherfucking Instagram at the Mastermind Chris Blue. You can find me on X/Twitter until Elon Musk kicks me off. As
I was pointing at the logo.
Mastermind Chris. And most importantly, you can find the motherfucking channel on YouTube at Mind Master Prod. And
tell them where they can find all the podcasts at what platforms.
Yeah, you can find the podcast on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Spreaker. You can find it on Amazon Music. You can find it on iHeartRadio. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it at all your podcasting platforms. So wherever the fuck you see people listening to podcasts, that's where it's at. Or if you want to go to get like a bigger visual, if you want the people that need to have the video and don't want to have the audio, because that's some other shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me they want to have a podcast. A podcast is audio. Video is strictly extra.
It's like extra, yeah.
Yeah. So a podcast is audio. If you don't have an RSS feed, do your homework. And again, I'm dropping a course so people can buy that shit and figure out how to do this shit from a real ass nigga. Yeah, if you don't have an RSS feed, you don't have a podcast. This podcast has an RSS feed, and this RSS feed feeds us out to everywhere we're going. So that we are all on all podcasting platforms. And if you look right underneath, right there, underneath in that nice blue red
underneath
letter, right
Mini
there,
Chris,
right at Mini Chris's feet, out the blue _ podcast is what our podcast name is on Instagram. So go follow us on Instagram. We put
and when you see a video, please just repost it and drop a like.
See some,
just double tap.
Show some fucking love, man. It don't cost nothing more money to make show some love, nigga. Show some love, nigga. It don't cost no money to show niggas love, nigga. Anyway, man, babe, I love you.
I love you more. And
until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay prayed up. We're going to need it for the next 4 years. We've been doing our thing, and black people, stop calling yourself people of color. We're black, because we saw how that shit worked out. But until next time, peace.